Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE's biggest show of the year is WrestleMania. The show first premiered 40 years ago in 1985. That event was headlined by Hulk Hogan, as many future editions later were. In the years since then, WrestleMania has become the showcase of the immortals. Superstars routinely fight to earn a WrestleMania moment, which is often winning a major title at the biggest event of the year. Heading into WrestleMania 41, a handful of performers could potentially have their WrestleMania moment. They could win their first major title on the grandest stage of them all. This article will take a look at 5 stars who might do it. This includes 2 names who are already confirmed for major title matches and 3 stars who could earn their way to WrestleMania this Friday. Penta is a world-traveled competitor who has finally made his way to WWE. Before joining the promotion, he found success in TNA Wrestling, AAA, Lucha Underground, and All Elite Wrestling. He was recently pinned for the first time in World Wrestling Entertainment. The phenomenal star has a huge match set for WWE WrestleMania 41. He will be in a fatal 4-way match for the coveted Intercontinental Championship. The bout will include Braun Breaker, the champion, and the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio. If Penta can stand tall in the bout, he would win the Intercontinental title. This would be his first belt in World Wrestling Entertainment. Given how over he is already, there is a very real chance that this title change could take place. B-Fab has had a tough run in WWE. She found some early success with Hit Row, but was released by the promotion. She returned later but struggled to get any consistent television time until the past 6 months or so. Michin had a similar path in being released and returning, but she has been a more consistent television performer. Still, she is yet to win a title in WWE despite coming close on more than one occasion. The duo are set to enter a women's tag team gauntlet match on Friday Night SmackDown. Whichever team wins that bout will face Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the women's tag team titles at WrestleMania. In theory, this could be their chance to finally capture gold. Jacob Fatu is arguably the most dangerous and impressive member of the Bloodline. He is an absolute beast in the ring. The Samoan Werewolf was a massive success in NLW and various indies, and he's now looking to be even bigger in WWE. He has a chance to take a massive step forward in his career at WrestleMania 41. The Samoan Werewolf will go one-on-one with LA Knight for the WWE United States title. The two have had issues for a while now and will come to a head at WrestleMania. While Fatu technically won tag team gold, he gave the belt up immediately. This would be his first singles title in the company, and more importantly, the first title he will actually be able to hold for an extended period of time. Maxine Dupri is a WWE Monday Night Raw star. While she was called up as part of the Maximum Male Models, Maxine eventually shifted directions and joined the Alpha Academy, where she remains to this very day. The young and energetic upstart is still very green as a wrestler, but she always makes strides and works hard to improve. For example, Maxine is pushing to team up with Natalya on WWE television and will get her chance in the SmackDown Tag Team Gauntlet match. If Maxine and Natalya advance and proceed to win the women's tag team titles at WrestleMania, this would be Maxine's first title win. To do it at WrestleMania would be absolutely massive. If Natalya leads Dupri correctly, it could happen. He has several years of writing experience on other platforms prior to joining Sportskeeda, where he covered pro wrestling news. On Sportskeeda, Ken does a variety of projects but is primarily tasked with listicles, trends and features, and live coverage of WWE events. He has interviewed pro wrestling personalities on his Armbars and Sidebars project. He's spoken to both wrestlers and personalities who have been seen in World Wrestling Entertainment, Ring of Honor, TNA Wrestling, and beyond. Ken has been a fan of professional wrestling for as far back as he can remember, long before covering the industry became his profession. WrestleMania is known for its legendary moments, unforgettable entrances, and championship triumphs that change careers forever. It's the stage where underdogs rise, stars are born, and new eras begin. And while veterans often dominate the marquee, there's something truly magical about a superstar capturing their first major WWE title on the grandest stage of them all. With WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, the time feels right for WWE to usher in a new wave of champions. Those who've paid their dues, earned the crowd's respect, and are just one shining moment away from immortality. Here are 5 WWE superstars who could, and should, win their first major championship at WrestleMania 41. Yeah, you could hear that catchphrase echo throughout the stadium already. LA Knight has gone from cult favorite to bona fide main event player in just a year. With unmatched charisma, throwback mix skills, and undeniable crowd connection, he's become one of the hottest acts in WWE today. Despite this momentum, he's yet to hold a major championship. That needs to change at WrestleMania 41. Whether it's dethroning a dominant heel champion like Damian Priest, or surviving a high-stakes triple threat, LA Knight winning the World Heavyweight Championship would be the feel-good moment of the year. He's not just ready, he's overdue. WrestleMania is built for breakout moments, and nothing would pop the roof off like LA Knight finally holding gold while 70,000 fans yell "yeah" in unison. Braun Breaker has future world champion written all over him, but every empire starts somewhere, and the Intercontinental Championship is the perfect launching pad. He's got the pedigree, being the son of Rick Steiner, the physique, the explosiveness, and a developing charisma that screams superstar in the making. Now on the main roster, Breaker has the tools to become the next dominant force, and putting him in a high-octane match with someone like Gunther, Sheamus, or Drew McIntyre would be a certified banger. Imagine this, a hard-hitting, physical Intercontinental title match at WrestleMania 41. Braun spears his way through the competition, wins clean, and stands tall, his first title held high above his head, the next legacy star being crowned. It's not just believable, it's inevitable. Tiffy time isn't just a catchphrase anymore, it's a warning. Tiffany Stratton has been quietly building one of the most unique brands in the women's division. Equal parts athleticism, attitude, and unapologetic flair. She's proved in NXT, and now the main roster, that she's ready for the spotlight. The women's division is thriving, but it needs new faces at the top. With stars like Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Rhea Ripley already carrying gold, the perfect scenario could involve Tiffany cashing in on an opportunity, or even winning a multi-woman match, to snatch the title in WrestleMania fashion. Imagine the aftermath: glitter cannons, designer championship accessories, and a promo where she says, "It's not luck, it's luxury." A star-making moment for the Barbie bombshell. Melo don't miss, and neither should WWE when it comes to capitalizing on Carmelo Hayes. He's one of the most complete packages in the new generation. Smooth on the mic, lightning fast in the ring, and oozing star power. He already dominated in NXT, and with his move to the main roster, all he needs is the right platform to shine. Enter WrestleMania 41. The U.S. title has always been a canvas for future main eventers. Think Cena, Styles, and Reigns. Putting it around Melo's waist instantly raises both the belt and the man holding it. Picture a WrestleMania fatal four-way for the U.S. title: Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, Johnny Gargano, and Carmelo Hayes. The bell rings, Melo flies, and in the end, he stands tall, delivering a promo the next night on Raw that sets the tone for the next year. He's not here to play sidekick, he's here to take over. Main Event G, the soul of the bloodline, the one who broke away, then fought his way back to the top. Jey Uso's story has quietly become one of the deepest in WWE lore. From tag team specialist to emotional linchpin of Roman Reigns' reign of terror, to now being a solo act on fire, he's earned his place in the spotlight. At WrestleMania 41, he could finish the most poetic story of them all. Not Cody, not Seth, but Jey Uso dethroning Solo Sikoa. If Roman's role changes, or reclaiming the title his family once used to manipulate him. It's more than just a title win. It's full circle redemption. It's a brother overcoming blood and betrayal. Jey Uso winning the Universal Championship at WrestleMania wouldn't just break the internet. It would break generational trauma. Honorable mentions: Ilja Dragunov, an underdog champion with fire unmatched, could tear the house down in any title match. Lyra Valkyria, a dark horse in the women's division who could rise fast with the right feud. Grayson Waller, grating, smug, and money on the mic. Don't be shocked if he sneaks a title win at Mania. Julius Creed, if WWE builds him right, he's got Kurt Angle 2.0 written all over him. Final thoughts. It's time to build new legends. WrestleMania isn't just the end of the wrestling year. It's the beginning of the next chapter.